inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage, rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. On the day after Thanksgiving, it was a feast full of action in the football playoffs, including a regional semifinals triple header at NRG Stadium. First up, in Class 6A Division II Region 3, the Hightower Hurricanes face the CE King Panthers. Hightower Hurricanes fired up for the regional semifinal. Here comes CE King. Hightower strikes first. Jeremy Payne on the handoff, inflicting pain. He scores 7-0 Hightower. Now, CE King to punt from the end zone. It's blocked by Cameron Reddick. There's a scramble for the ball, and Hightower will take over at the 10-yard line. That will set up Joseph Stewart to Payne. He has it. 6-yard touchdown, 14-0 Hurricanes. Now, Hightower to pass in the end zone. Stewart under pressure. It's intercepted by Isaiah Flanagan, and it's a touchdown, 14-7. Second quarter for King. Kimard Kimball scores. It's tied at 14 at the half. Third quarter, here comes Hightower. Keelan Fountain with a great diving interception. Wow, that will set up Joseph Stewart. He rolls right, and then he finds Payne for the touchdown. Pretty, 24-14. CE King trying to come back. Kimball scores 24-21 after 3 in the fourth. Here's Hightower. Stewart scores 31-21, 10 minutes to go. Same score, 3:50 to play. Darius Clark-James finds Vincent Jones. Touchdown, it's 31-28. But Hightower would keep the ball the rest of the game. And the Hurricanes win at 31-28. They advance to next week's state quarterfinals. Summer Creek Bulldogs facing Stratford on Saturday, 6A Division II Region 3 semifinals. Early on for Stratford, Aaron DeLeon fires, and he finds Luke Reeves all the way to the 11-yard line. From there, DeLeon to Jack Stewart, touchdown. It was 7-6 Summer Creek at that point. Summer Creek quarterback Blake Thomas had a huge game. Nifty scramble here. Down the right side he goes. Another great move. And then all the way to the 22. They got a touchdown and a 14-6 lead. Spartans now, second quarter. DeLeon throws to Reeves. Touchdown, 26 yards, 14-12. But the Bulldogs take command. Here's Thomas. The 360 spin, nice. And he races 30 yards for the touchdown, 21-12 Bulldogs. Then, later in the second quarter, Thomas fires to Caleb Welch, has it. 42 yards, touchdown, 27-12 Summer Creek. On defense, later in the second, Caleb Walker comes in. He knocks the ball free from DeLeon, and it's recovered by Xavier Atkins. From there, Lloyd Avant gets the touchdown, 38-12 at half. Summer Creek wins big, and the Bulldogs will face Hightower in the 6A Division II Region 3 final. Fresh off its epic overtime victory over the Katy Tigers, the CyFair Bobcats face the state's #1 ranked Northshore Mustangs in the 6A Division I Region 3 semifinals. Now, CyFair owned an 11-1 record, including an 11-game winning streak, while defending state finalist Northshore was an undefeated 12-0 on the season. CyFair is set for Game 2 of the triple header at NRG Stadium. State #1 ranked Northshore was primed and ready. Opening kickoff, Northshore's Christopher Barnes takes it, fakes a little handoff, and then Barnes is blazing. Down the right sidelines he goes. No catching Barnes. 96-yard return, and it's already 7-0 Northshore. On defense, Mustangs were dominating. The big hit right there by Levante Johnson. Oh my. Mustangs back with the ball. Quarterback Caleb Bailey. Quarterback draw. And Caleb, great move. And there he goes. 58-yard touchdown. It's 14-0 in the first quarter. More Northshore. Here's Bailey again. This time he throws over the middle to Cameron Smith. He's wide open. 53-yard touchdown, 21-0 after one. In the second quarter, CyFair gets it going. Trey Owens to throw, and it's Owen Carter. Touchdown on the money, 30 yards, 21-6. But Northshore gets it. They drive it down. Bailey to DeAndre Hardiman, and he rumbles. 19 yards, touchdown, 28-6. Still in the second quarter, more Mustangs. Bailey to Smith, 2-yard touchdown, 35-6 at half. In the third, CyFair drives it down, 4th and goal at the 1, but the Mustangs defense with a smothering stop. Mustangs take over. Later in the third quarter, Northshore, Bailey finds Dion DeBlanc, touchdown. Bailey throws for 315 yards, accounts for 5 touchdowns. Northshore wins 45-9. They go to 13-0 on the season and advance to next week's state quarterfinals.
With its dramatic victory over Ridgepoint a week earlier, the Lamar Texans entered round 3 of the 6A Division I playoffs still undefeated, boasting a perfect 12-0 record. The Texans faced a powerful Atascosa Eagles team that scored 61 and then 63 points in its playoff wins over Dobie and then the Pearland Oilers. This great matchup, the nightcap of the playoff triple-header at NRG Stadium. And this, our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
Atascosa Eagles out of the banner at NRG Stadium. Defensive battle in the first half. Eagles threatening, but Zion Brown gets hit, loses it. Trevin Williams recovers for Lamar, scoreless at half. In the third quarter, Eagles strike first. Zion Brown goes deep, finds Cameron Glenn. He slips a tackle at midfield and is gone. A 90-yard touchdown, 7-0 Atascosa. Eagles again. Torrey Blaylock on the handoff up the middle, and he stays on his feet. 52 yards for the touchdown, 14-0 Eagles. Lamar will come back. Justin Howard on the handoff for the Texans, and then some nifty moves. Howard still going all the way beyond midfield. That will set it up. Same drive. Justin Howard gets the touchdown. 14-7 Atascosa after 3. In the fourth quarter, Eagles now. Zion Brown back to throw. He connects with Torrey Blaylock. That's pretty. All the way to the 2-yard line. That will set it up. The snap to Carday Mack, and it's a touchdown, 21-7. But the Texans come back. Jordan Reeves to Justin Howard with the great diving catch at the 1. They got a touchdown, 21-14, 7 minutes to go. Then Lamar will get the ball back. Same score, 2:15 to play in the game. Reeves back to throw. He will scramble, rolls right, and then his pass is batted and intercepted by Kyron Lee. And Lee with the big return and a huge play for the Eagles defense. From there, Zion Brown will go back to work. Zion will take it in for the touchdown. They got another score in the final seconds, and Atascosa wins 34-14. They will face district rival and state number 1 Northshore next Saturday in the 6A Division I Region 3 final. What a game that should be. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
With an undefeated 12-0 record, the Montgomery Lake Creek Lions were the state's number 1 ranked team in Class 5A Division II, entering its regional semifinal showdown against Port Neches Groves.
Here come the undefeated Lake Creek Lions onto the field to face Port Neches Groves. Great game between number 1 and number 3 in the state. Second quarter, Port Neches. Blair Chatanier breaks a tackle, and he's gone. 49-yard touchdown, 13-7, Indians on top. Later in the second quarter, Port Neches, Connor Bailey back to throw to Noah Washington. He makes a great leaping catch at the 2. From there, Shea Adams will sneak it in, 23-7 at half, Port Neches Groves. Third quarter, Lake Creek on defense. Gerard Curata, hard hit, ball pops free. Davis Lee scoops it up. He returns it for the touchdown. That cuts the lead to 23-13. More Lions in the third. Eli Marcus to Elijah Nazaridin. Touchdown, 23-20. But here come the Indians. This time, Isaiah Wynn on the give. And there he goes, racing to the end zone. Will he get there? Not quite, to the 1. That will set up a touchdown and a 30-20 lead. Lions in the fourth. Marcus in trouble. He scrambles, then stays on his feet, throws. Ty Byers has it. Big first down beyond midfield. Same drive, only 3:30 to play in the game. It's Marcus rolling right, then back the other way. Sam Lee, touchdown, 30-27, 3:20 to go. Lake Creek gets it back, but the pass late in the game by Marcus is going to be intercepted by William Poole, and that seals the victory. Port Neches Groves wins 30-27 to advance to the state quarterfinals. Lions' first loss of the season, they finish with a 12-1 record. Up ahead, more from the football playoffs as Randall looks to keep its season going against Huntsville. Also, it's a simply amazing night at St. Thomas as the Eagles score 72 points in the TAP State semifinals. And later, it's hail to the champions as we visit with the 6A state volleyball champions from Grand Oaks.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Resuming our football playoff coverage right now. In Class 5A, Division II, the Randall Lions, our team of the week on last week's show, advanced to the third round of the playoffs in just its second season of varsity play. The 11-1 Lions faced a Huntsville Hornets team they had beaten earlier in the season. Now a win this time around would send Randall to the 5A Division II state quarterfinals.
Huntsville Hornets coming out to face a Randall Lions team that had defeated Huntsville earlier in the season. Second quarter, game still scoreless. Randall's Tyler Skrabanek back to throw, goes long to Jaden Osborne, and he has it all the way to the Hornets 35. Same drive. The snap is to Courtney Brown, 2-yard touchdown, 7-0 Lions. Later in the second, Hornets drive it down. On the carry, David Brown will take it, 19-yard touchdown, tied at 7 at the half. In the third quarter, Randall's Landon Williams-Callis breaks free. This the latter part of an 80-yard touchdown run, 13-7 Randall, but the extra point was no good. Now 4 minutes to go in the game, same score. Hornets have 4th and 6 at the Randall 15. Austin Taylor finds Trayshawn Brown, touchdown. We're tied at 13. So Joseph Mejia for the lead, extra point is good, 14-13 Hornets. Now Randall, last chance, 2:30 to go, fourth down, Skrabanek to throw, passes batted away and incomplete, and Huntsville hangs on for the 14-13 victory. Randall finishes 11-2 in just its second season of varsity. In the heart of Houston, the St. Thomas Eagles hosting Prestonwood Christian in the TAP 6A state semifinals. First quarter for St. Thomas. Johan Cardenas takes it, 3-yard score. It was already 16-0 Eagles. Then Cardenas again. This time, Right side, he breaks out of there. 25-yard touchdown, 24-7, Eagles after 1. In the second, Eagles quarterback Dante Lewis fakes, keeps, in traffic. Check out that move, and another, and somehow he escapes out of there. Wow, 42-yard touchdown, 31-13, Eagles. Still in the second, Prestonwood Christian, Tag O'Neal, 9-yard touchdown. That cut the lead to 31-20. Later in the second, here's Cardenas again. What a night he had. Left side, and breaks it to the other way. And how about this? Another touchdown, 38-20 Eagles. Later in the first half, Prestonwood Christian, Kellen Tasby keeps, and then he takes off, and this, a 28-yard touchdown, 38-27, St. Thomas at half. In the third quarter, Tasby back to throw, but Luke Edgecombe with the great leaping interception. Now, Prestonwood gets the ball back, threatening to cut the lead. On the scramble, the pass to the end zone is intercepted by Luke Edgecombe, and look at Luke. Would you believe a 102-yard return for the touchdown? What a play by Edgecombe. It's 52-27 St. Thomas. But Prestonwood would not quit. Tasby fires Enzo Bingham, touchdown. It's 52-34. Now, the score is 52-40, but not for long. Here's Cardenas again, and he breaks another one. 66 yards for the touchdown. It's 59-40 Eagles. Later in the fourth, have we mentioned Johan Cardenas? This, his 7th touchdown of the night. He rushed for a staggering 459 yards. St. Thomas wins 73-62 and advance to the state finals for the first time since 2001.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Last week in Garland, the Grand Oaks Grizzlies defeated the Cinco Ranch Cougars in straight sets to win the Class 6A State Volleyball Championship, capping off a simply incredible season for Grand Oaks. Now, during the Thanksgiving break, I made my way to Grand Oaks to visit with the newly crowned state champs. And we are here at Grand Oaks with the newly crowned Class 6A State Volleyball Champions, Grand Oak Grizzly. Coach Morgan Rogers. Coach, how does that sound, state champion?
It still just sounds really surreal. It's an emotional time, and we've had a chance to reflect now, but it's special. These girls are special, this team was special, and so we couldn't be more excited and more proud of what we accomplished.
So at the state tournament, semifinals, you get the scare of a lifetime against Prosper. Down 2-0, face match point. Then you rally 10-4 in the final set. What about the resiliency of this team?
I think it was just incredible to see that grit and that fight that these girls had. To see everyone just like stay together and stay tight and stay positive and stay just believing was huge. And even to be at match point in that third set showed a lot about this team and the chemistry and the bond they built.
And then you face Greater Houston rival Cinco Ranch. You win in 3 straight sets. These girls took care of business.
Yes, I think Friday definitely set us up for Saturday for us to be just mentally focused a little bit better. Nerves were out from being on that stage, and we were able to just kind of take care of business.
The state finals MVP, Hallie Thompson, a sophomore. What an award. How special is that for you?
It's really special. It's amazing to be in this position. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I wouldn't be here without all my teammates. They've helped me through so much, and it's a great feeling, and I'm so grateful.
All right, well, congratulations. Audrey Terry, senior on this team, so you've been here since the beginning. How special is this state championship for you all in this school?
It's so special, especially being the first team to be able to do it. And it was the best way to go out my senior year with the people I love. And seeing just little baby freshman me from now is insane.
How talented was this team? Incredible.
It's extremely unbelievable. Speechless about it. Our team chemistry was incredible the whole year. We got along. They're like my sisters.
Coach, you all finished 50-1. Incredible. I mean, that's mind-boggling.
Yes.
What about the season these girls put forth?
I think it's just a testament to what they do inside of here and outside. They put in a lot of work and a lot of time, and to come out in the schedule we had in the preseason and to fight through that, I think really just set us up for later on, in the postseason. So it's a testament to them, what they do, and their parents, and this community, and the school, all the effort and work that we put in. So I'm glad that they could earn that, and we could celebrate this together.
All right, congratulations to the newly crowned 6A state champions. Way to go, girls.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. In a simply electrifying week in the football playoffs, it only stands to reason we now bring you the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
For the Hightower Hurricanes, Keelan Fountain with a great diving interception against C.E. King. That will set up this. Joseph Stewart rolls right, and then a perfect touchdown to Jeremy Payne, and the Hightower win. Northshore's Christopher Barnes, opening kickoff against CyFair, fakes the handoff, and Barnes is a-blazing. Down the sidelines he goes, 96 yards for the Mustangs touchdown. Same game, Northshore quarterback Caleb Bailey with the great move right there, and then he breaks it, 58 yards for the touchdown in the Northshore victory. Atascosa versus Lamar. Quarterback Zion Brown for the Eagles goes deep to Cameron Glenn. He makes the catch, and then he slips a tackle, and he's gone. 90 yards for the touchdown. From the same game, Eagles' Torrey Blaylock handoff, maintains his balance, and takes off 52 yards for the touchdown. Late in the same game, Lamar only down by 7. Jordan Reeves back to throw. He scrambles, rolls right. His pass is batted and intercepted by Kyron Lee, and that would seal the deal as Atascosa advances. Port Neches Groves, Blair Chatanier, big 49-yard touchdown against state number 1, Lake Creek. Late in the same game, Lake Creek trying to rally. Elar Marcus rolls right, and then a great pass to Sam Lee, touchdown. But the Lions fall short, 30-27. St. Thomas quarterback Dante Lewis can be pretty daunting. How about these moves? And then he goes 42 yards for the touchdown in the state semifinals against Prestonwood Christian. Same game, Prestonwood about to score, but how about Luke Edgecombe, who comes in, and look at Luke, the pickoff, and he returns it 102 yards down the sidelines for the Eagles touchdown. And then there was the amazing night of running back Johan Cardenas. Here he breaks free, 66 yards. He rushed for 459 yards and 7 touchdowns. St. Thomas advances to the TAP 6A state finals. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, electrifying to say the least. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Todd Freed. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.